What is up everyone, it's CMG here. So, Overwatch 2 just recently announced via blog a live stream coming February 12th, Spotlight, that will uncover huge plans for the game, including wholesale changes to PvP that will, quote, take more than a blog or a developer update to let us know what is actually coming this year. As well as these changes to how Overwatch 2 PvE is played, there will also be glances at new heroes and maps that are coming in February and much later down the line. To maintain the viewership for this, Blizzard have also invited well-known Overwatch 2 streamers to get first dibs on these changes and stream them to viewers. These viewers tuning in will be able to obtain the most recent Cyber DJ Lucio skin for free if they watch 1 hour of any of these streamers. So yeah, a part of me instantly thinks that all of this is the replacement for no BlizzCon in 2024, and Blizzard must deliver here because, games like Marvel Rivals are most certainly making a noise with how well their player base is expanding over there. If Overwatch 2 want to make a comeback, then some of this content they're planning to unravel to us needs to be big. So what could these changes to Overwatch 2 PvP be that could be so groundbreaking? Well, there are a couple of things that are spiraling around, including the introduction of hero bans, which the game actually has had before during the Overwatch 1 days. It was more likely a test than anything, but then it got taken away. Now, Marvel Rivals currently has this implicated in their ranked play system where both teams vote 2 heroes to ban from the game, to which the game randomly selects a hero to ban based on the votes cast. Maybe Overwatch 2 could announce a similar kind of system. There's also the idea of a loadout system where you pick certain buffs to heroes to make playstyles feel more unique during games, rather than just picking a hero. This was a feature that was planned years ago for the PvE side to Overwatch 2, but as we know, PvE never materialized, so we could see this maybe perhaps pop up in PvP. To follow this up, and this is my own opinion, we're also familiar with a game mode known as Junkenstein's Laboratory, right? Now, even though it was a PvP addition to the Junkenstein's brand back during the Halloween Terror event, it also gave an opportunity to playtest a few new features where you could add buffs to heroes in the form of these small cards that would be selectable for each round. Maybe Blizzard had taken this idea and thought it would be actually a good fit for the core game. I'm not saying this is definitely the case, but I wouldn't mind having this at least be added to quick play or an experimental game mode, and we can see what kind of reaction that gets. Now, as far as new maps and heroes are concerned, I personally wouldn't mind seeing some sneak peeks to get me excited for the future, honestly. If you remember back at BlizzCon 2023, as well as announcing Molga at the time, the devs actually gave first look development gameplay for Venture, which I don't think anyone was expecting at the time, but it was quite the surprise and it garnered a lot of excitement there. The same can be said for the showing of the artworks for Venture and Juno, named Space Ranger at the time. Maybe the same kind of thing can happen at this Spotlight live event, where I think announcing even the slightest hint of works for these supposed new heroes alongside a few map ideas will get us as hyped as Venture and Juno did back then. And as I said, this will make up for the lack of a BlizzCon last year. I'm assuming that some of this information that they're planning in this livestream would have probably been back at BlizzCon 2024, but because that got cancelled, this is probably when they're going to announce it. But to summarise this up, Spotlight on February 12th is gearing up to be a huge ordeal if you're a big follower of Overwatch 2. In my opinion, whatever we get to see really needs to be as groundbreaking as these devs are leading us on. Like I mentioned a few videos ago, it's game development competition. Like what Marvel Rivals have offered recently, that Overwatch 2 needs to be better, and I hope this could be the start of turning things around. While the competition is out there making a loud noise, it's your job to be louder. It's what gamers like us have needed for a while, seeing game developers duke it out to make the better game, and we as gamers, whatever the result, always win because we're guaranteed to get good games. But anyway, I might have missed some ideas of what could potentially be shown during Spotlight. So what are your own opinions about this Overwatch 2 Spotlight event? What would you like to see unraveled when the live stream takes center stage on February 12th? Leave all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. So this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this idea for content and you want to see more in the future, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my other social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course my TikTok, and let's not forget as well, my Instagram, and my Threads, and my Blue Sky. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day, have a great life, be nice to your fellow gamers because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always, until the next video. I shall see you later. Peace!